Leave a comment in the comment section if this is your first time, so that will give you a proper welcome. Okay, and for you, my people, make sure you like this video, share with your friends, invite them to come, so that we'll go through this journey together. Okay, so there have been some changes in Finland, and there's no way I will put false information or picture about Finland. I'm keeping it real. Yeah, when it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's bad. Okay, so if you're planning to move to Finland from 2024, please, you should know this. I'm not saying don't apply, but when you know about something, you know how to plan, you understand. And that's why I'm talking about it, to create awareness for you to know where you're coming to. But I don't dirty. That's how we say it in our Cambodian pidgin. Water don't dirty, don't spoil here in Finland. So if you're coming, know where you're coming to. Okay, it's not like I want to scare you. I want you to be informed. Okay, all right. So some of you have seen the increase in fees already. People, like, I don't even understand why people are saying, universities are saying, Migri is saying the law is not, it's not in effect, blah blah blah. You've seen the increase in fees. I've been on this journey for over 2 years, and the increase in fees for bachelor's programs, oh my god, I'm amazed. It's already like the new law or whatever proposal they call it, it's already in effect, because the fees, the increase in fees is something I can't understand. So if you're coming here and you're spending that amount of money, you should plan well. Plan well by choosing the right field of study. Nursing is selling here in Finland. If you haven't watched my last video on becoming a teacher and working as a teacher in Finland, please go back and watch it. Early childhood education, if you want to work in a daycare, it's available. But if you're coming to study business, hey, Jesus, where do you want to work? Or you want to become an entrepreneur, because that's also raining. So choose your field wisely. Choose your career path wisely. Don't just spend money anyhow, because you see the Finland we used to talk about 5 years ago is no longer the Finland that it's, this Finland today. Everything has changed. So please, I just want to create awareness. I don't want any student to move to Finland and start cursing me that Tabi did not say this. Please, I'm telling you, it's not easy here. If you're coming, know that you're coming to study, and maybe you leave after studies. If you are coming to stay, as in stay, you have to tread with caution. I'm telling you, because I love you and I want the best for you. If you are an international student planning to move to Finland, think twice. If you put yourself in a situation that is challenging, you put yourself in that situation, it's easy for you to maneuver, you understand. But if you surprisingly fall into that situation, how do you don't even know how to get out. It becomes more difficult. So that's what I'm trying to say. If you're coming, you know where you're coming, you know how to strategize. Don't just come like you're coming abroad, they're here again. Okay, so there are a couple of programs that you can apply, like anything that has to do with the healthcare. And under education, anything that has to do with daycare, you're good to go. You know that you'll find a job. And there are other programs in IT, even in the IT field, like everyone is IT. So there is so much competition going on in that field as well. But it is a good one. So there are so many, there are fields that you can actually easily pick up a job in Finland. So please make sure you do your findings very well, and then choose the right programs and the right career path. Okay, all right. So when it comes to the International English Language Test, it's compulsory for bachelor's program. So if you want to do a bachelor program in any field, as long as you're applying for doing the joint application, you will need to write the IELTS or the TOEFL test. You need to take it. It's compulsory. However, when it comes to the entrance exam, you can be exempted from taking the entrance exam, not the English test, but the entrance exam. Now, universities are offering entrance exam course, 6 credits, 5 credit course, free, that you can take it online. And when you take this course and when you're done with this course, you just go to the next level. You're not gonna write entrance exam. Okay, which I think is great because as we all know, the entrance exam can be tricky. So if you are prepared, if you have your English language test and you're good to go, please, it is good to enroll and take some of these courses, this entrance exam course. It's very good. I can see what they are trying to do. They are trying to, like, because they surprise us with this compulsory height test, and now they want to do this. It's like, to me, there's no way this is safe, this helping international students. When it comes to the international English language test, students are spending money and there's no guarantee as well. And when it comes to the entrance exam, it's also like, why are you giving students two exams, straight back to back, and they need to excel in these two exams in order for them to get admission? I still don't know why. But anyways, we are the immigrants, we have to stick to the rules. But this is not right. There's an increase in fees. We have to spend extra money for the international English language test. We have to take the entrance exam for a bachelor's program. And before you come here quoting Canada, UK, US, whatever, there's no entrance exam there. Once you have your English language test, you're good to go. So before you come here saying da 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 da, da, please. I know the struggle international students go through just to secure admission into a university. So adding this international English language test to it, it's so discouraging. That's just the truth. If you have a bachelor's degree from a state university, I know most of us, we are just so scared. Oh, it's masters, it's masters. There's nothing there. As long as you've gone through a bachelor's degree in your home country, in a state university in your home country, you are eligible to apply for a master's program here in Finland. So instead of you paying 9,000 euros for a bachelor's program, writing the international English language test, why don't you write the international English language test, apply for a master's program where you'll be able to pay 10,000? And the University of Eastern Finland, for example, they have a 50% scholarship, which means you pay less than 8,000 euros for a master's program. I know people have been asking, oh, where are the bachelor's? I talk more on masters because I really want to encourage those. Like, if you have a bachelor's, I really want to encourage you to apply for a master's program because I've weighed the two. So please, the increase in fees is discouraging. The implementation of the international English language test is discouraging as well. So choose your career path wisely. Choose your career path wisely. Choose the programs wisely. It's very important. Okay, so the joint application is still going to be the usual normal joint application in January, and you can apply for up to 6 programs from different universities, different fields. So feel free to start, searching and keeping. I talk up last year. I talked about you creating a folder, like where you put like the different programs and universities that you're interested in, so that when the application period opens, you're just gonna fill them. You will not be searching for programs because there's no way you can search for programs and that, like, there are so many programs. So take your time, search for programs and potential universities, and put them. Know that, okay, these are my first 3. These are the first 3 best, and these are the other 3, so that when the application period opens, you'll be able to just apply. Remember, it's the same requirement except for the international English language test. You are supposed to have an upper secondary school certificate. So for those in Nigeria, WAEC is enough, it's okay. You are supposed to have an international passport. Um, and I think that's all with the international English language test, and then you have to take the entrance exam. So please, those of you with SAT test, someone was asking last week if they can apply for like to a university with a SAT test. Yes, University of Applied Science like Hagahelia, they do accept the SAT test. So when you have the SAT test, you don't need to take the entrance exam. You don't need to take the international English language test. Okay, so please, it's possible for you to apply with the SAT test. Check Hagahelia, University of Applied Science. They have more information on that. Now, how is it gonna be this coming year when it comes to the entrance exam? I'm sure they're gonna ask you if you have taken the entrance exam course already. And also, in order for you to proceed with the application, you will need to enter your international English language test score. So don't even try to think otherwise. If you don't have, don't apply, because there's just no way. If that's the new rule, if that's the new requirement, that's the new requirement. You can't change it. You can't. So please get familiar with the requirements, get familiar with the universities, get familiar with the programs, get familiar with the fees. It's very important. Get familiar with the scholarships. It's very important as well. Some of you were asking about scholarships for bachelor's program. University of Applied Science, they will have scholarships, 50%, 30%. They used to have up to 80%, but I think because of this new law now, especially University of Eastern Finland, they only have 50%. So University of Applied Science, they always have these early bird scholarships as well. If you pay your fees within a certain amount of time, certain period of time, you have maybe 1,500 or half of your fees are being taken, like given as scholarship. So please familiarize yourself with the different universities and the different scholarships, fees, and programs. Okay. All right. So I hope this information was useful to you. And please make sure you like this video, share with your friends, and comment below. Let me know your greatest fear when it comes to studying in Finland as from 2024. Okay, so have an amazing day and God bless you. See you next week. Bye.